What's up, Shinigami Kai Shinigami here. As you can see from that little teaser I just showed you, we got a very, very special video for you today, which is, doing a little dojo storming on the other side of the country. So I recently went over to South Carolina to try out for a job at a school near about an hour and a half away from Honey Path. Which is where somebody I know lives, which was convenient. And while I was there, I decided to go to Myrtle Beach and Dojo storm Icy Mike's sparring session. So, it was a little bit of an exhausting day because it was an 8-hour drive round trip, so 4 hours each way, and there was some unexpected traffic. So I didn't get to spar as much as I wanted to. But I did get some good rounds in. I was a little bit late, and yeah, like I said, that affected how much sparring I actually got to do. But definitely got to do some good fun stuff. So, and as you can see, his students are pretty beastie. So, without further ado, let's go check out that beautiful sparring footage. Alright, so here we go, round one with Icy Mike warming up. He was clearly, obviously warmed up, but like I said, I got there late. Little left high hook kick. Just kind of feeling each other out at first here. He's trying to kind of emulate that point sparring sort of bounce I have going on. Probably picked that up from Sensei Seth a little bit, or maybe some older experience. Like, I'm pretty sure most people, you took some form of Taekwondo or karate as a kid. Good little spinning back kick. Tried to hit him with the reverse punch karate style, but he was already out of the way from losing his balance. Do a little jab, side kick there. Side kick, back kick combo. Nice little jump spinning back kick from Icy Mike as well. There he is. Here we go. Long guard to high kick setup, and he was like, there it is, the famous left high kick. So the reason I'm doing voiceover, by the way, is because apparently this is a new camera that Icy Mike has, and his cameraman didn't know he needed a separate mic with it because it doesn't have a built-in one. So there's like none of the audio got recorded from this stuff. Hence the voiceover and the music. But yeah, good little feeling out period here. I was a little sluggish. This was my first match. I wasn't really warmed up. I kind of started cold. Although, in hindsight here, I did a lot better than it felt like I did. I was moving a lot better than I thought I was. I felt pretty stiff, but gave him the old, back knuckle reverse punch combo there, followed by some good kicks. A little Muay Thai stance there versus karate, so I had to hit him with that side kick. Just because I don't really see it much in Muay Thai, so I kind of notice a lot of Muay Thai guys are open to that front leg side kick if you execute it properly. Yeah, a good little combo there. Ooh, spinning back kick. So I'll throw my little Superman punch there and a round over. Next, I'm going with his student Tyler, who is getting ready for a fight. So something a little interesting happens here, because I just saw the girl in the blue tank top, Natalia, before I sparred with Icy Mike. She went with him, and she pulled up a sotogari that he didn't teach her, which is very interesting, to say the least. But so I was like, oh, cool, sweeps, takedowns, lit. So then I sparred with this guy, Tyler, and he had like a fight the following week or 2 weeks later, something like that. So we were going really light, really technical, really feeling each other out, kind of, you know. He's a lot. I don't know if it was just because we were feeling each other out or what, but he seemed a lot less speedy. And right here is where I was told no sweeps because he's gonna fight, and I think he had something with one of his legs, like his knees or something. He was healing up, if I recall correctly. So you had to be careful. So I had to be careful with him, but got surprisingly good sidekicks. And him being southpaw was a very interesting challenge because even though I learned how to fight on both sides, once I started doing full contact, I definitely stuck more towards my orthodox stance as a right-handed fighter. Good little trades here and there. I tried to parry it down more karate style and do something off of it, but it didn't work. Not because the idea doesn't work, it's just I overcommitted to pushing it down and too far out of the way to come back with what I want to. Good little butt kick there to counter that spinning back kick I did way too slowly, so I deserved it. I know when I'm training, I get frustrated sometimes when I get hit with something I shouldn't have gotten hit by, and I'll shake my head. I'm surprised that doesn't happen when I fight, like fight. But I gotta kick that habit somehow. Got him with a back kick, but he rushed me. Although that would have been a good liver shot if we were doing full contact. I slipped on something there. Definitely was very sloppy recovering too. I was like, I don't want to run face first in the wall. And he got me with a good one there. And that's time. Icy Mike giving me some dap. I think somewhere in one of these he told me to start throwing more hooks or something. That might have been this one. So here's Natalia. She's tough, pretty and tough. Very, very skilled. Surprised she wasn't. I wonder, if you're getting ready for a fight, is the way she was training. But she's very, very technical, very experienced, very skilled. Good spinning back fist from her. So I return fire with 1-2, setting it up a little bit. I was trying to slow it down though because I didn't want to crack her too hard. Although I accidentally kind of popped her with that one. But to be fair, she does get me with a good one too. Just right down the middle, counter that spinning back fist with a low kick. It's almost like a reaction video because I haven't actually watched this footage really. Good little round to the body. Something I'm trying to work more on is throwing more body kicks. Everyone expects the low kicks and the high kicks, but I haven't really done a lot of mid-level kicks, so I'm trying to really set it up where people aren't going to know where the kick's going. Could be going low, could be going medium, could be going high. Could be going from one to the other. Boom, another spinning back kick. Some I've been working on a lot. Something I really want to land in a full contact match. Who knows? You might see it's even in my next fight. I might actually be able to pull it. If I can pull it off against my next opponent, I'll be extremely happy. Can't tell you that as yet, but I think everybody's gonna love it. And there we go. Let go because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to do takedowns. Because like I said, he told me no sweeps when I was fighting Tyler, so I was a little confused. Granted, that's not really the kind of takedown you're allowed to do for this anyway. But this was a couple of weeks before my last fight, so I was trying to, or I was kind of stuck in MMA mode a little bit, I should say. I wasn't trying to do that, but she gave me her back, and my instinct was to grab that back and take. And there she goes. Good crack right there. Dazed me a little bit. So then I kept my guard up and started working the jab, and then boom, time. And here we go. Final round. Second round with Icy Mike. As you can see here, I'm a little more loose, a little more warmed up. Kind of sweaty. Hair ain't as pretty anymore. And boom, hook kick. And he was saying, you know, if we were going full contact, he would have been out even with the block because there was so much force behind that. Good little side kick push. Knocked him into the wall. Put a little oomph on it. It was more of a push than a heel. Another hook kick. I just started noticing he was open for those, so I tried to set him up and put him up there. Almost got a sweep there. He's going a little too light to actually sink it though. If I'd have put a little more oomph on it, would have gotten him for sure. Inside jab. This is where we start to go a little more ham, I think, about halfway through the round. So I tried to Sotogari him here too, I think. Nope. Never mind. Whoop some ass, I came here to spread some love. Whoop some ass, spread some love. Whoop some ass, I came here to spread some love. Whoop some ass, spread some love. Whoop some ass, I came here to spread some love. Little uppercut hook setup that I learned from my boxing coach. Shout out Philippe at Durango Boxing. Got him with a good cross there. That is where it starts to get a little crazy. Yeah, so there I try to Sotogari him, and then he kind of gets me up against the wall, and I don't really want to be here because he's starting to really working my body, so I just kind of revert to a hip toss right there and get him with it good. He really went over. So then he starts putting the pressure on me. He tries to take me down, but then I reverse it, and we get in a little scramble. As you can see, I was highly entertained and amused and thoroughly having the time of my life. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And here we are, two tired warriors at the end of a couple of good rounds. Whew, man. Just got tired of just watching that again. That was a heck of a day between the 4-hour drive each way and all of that. Yeah. So, I hope you liked it. As you can see, it was more technical, you know, nothing crazy. Definitely was impressed by that chick in the blue shirt, as I already said. And, yeah, it's about it. Shinigami out.
Shinigami, samurai master, straight up out the land of Lancaster.
And here we have bonus footage of me ninjaing my way out of the bathroom because, damn, it was a long drive and I had to pee bad. Hee-haw! Yep. Just making my way to my...
No one stronger, ain't no one faster. disaster, turning the opponents into Caspers, ghosts, disasters. We don't do no waiting, where I'm from we attack them. Swift KO kick to the chin, leave them napping. Sniff, take a whiff, that's the smell of victory. Better fear, making all my peers' careers history. Big dubs, all we catch is big dubs. Karate chops to his tops, leave him big slumped. Humble beast, beefing in the street. We don't take no loss, you gon' catch defeat. You gon' catch a fist and some